Hey, good evening. Pete Harding, 3 Algiers. You guys, you got a locomotive coming at you guys. There's some very capable, qualified parents and individuals here that you should all really be listening to because they're very organized. And you guys know that you've never seen numbers like this at a school board meeting, ever. And they have a plan. And that plan is, they've derived that plan because of all of you and the decisions that you guys have made. You are autonomous in your decision-making ability. I'm going to ask you this. Does anybody know what an industrial hygienist is on this board? Nobody. I bet you nobody knows what an industrial hygienist is. You know what they do? They study masks. They're the mask experts. I would write that down, and I would do some research, and yet I see one person writing that down. You're going to want to see those studies and what that means. The risk assessments, sanitizing stations that you guys have to have, 1 hour to wear those, right? You have to have mask breaks. Oxygen levels have to be tested. You guys are performing medicine, as this woman capably stated, a physician. You are performing medicine. A mask is a medical device, and making a medical recommendation without a license. That opens you up to criminal, personal, and civil liability. And there will be criminal complaints filed against each and every person. A homeopath cannot make a medical recommendation of something that isn't certified. You guys are going to be promoting vaccinations and mask wearing. You do not have that authority nor the licensing to do that. Do you know how many people, you know how many children died last year? Normally it's about 2,600. Last year, does anybody know? You guys should probably know this because every life matters, right? Every life matters unless it's children committing suicide. 6,000 children committed suicide. Do we know educational standards? Do you know how those dropped? Anybody? Has anybody done any research on that? Okay, masks, the research, you guys have to provide that study if you're going to make those recommendations. Policies, do you guys have policies in place for mask wearing at all? Anything? Just one broad brushstroke? That's it? That's all you guys have. You have policies for everything. You mentioned you have policies for everything, but no mask policies, right? Just have to wear the masks. No risk assessments being done at all. You guys don't even know what an industrial hygienist is. We've sent you email after email after email because you want to know why? School boards literally say their sources of information are the Buffalo
Howard,
News,
thank you for
local news,
Thank you for your
and
comment.
Fauci. Thank you.
Does anybody else have anything this evening? Okay, we're going to move on with the rest.